Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Welcome, the happy place where all of your musical fantasies and dreams will come true. All right, this is another one from Charles. I know we've called him Chuck before. He didn't like that. We'll call him Charles. And this one is a new song coming up from The Hue. This is coming up in their new album coming on July 24th. June 24th would be great. No, it's July 24th. Hey, good news. I am not away on that week. That's one of the weeks that I'm not gone. So that'll be interesting when that comes out. Maybe that'll be we can do something around that. Anyway, the Charles says this, because this, by the way, this is a solo session. Charles is here with me. He's giving me little notes as we go here, but he also wrote and requested this song. And this is what Charles said. This is The Hue calling out people for their actions. And it's the 8th track on this upcoming one. The Hue, silly Hue, you can't call people out for their actions. They won't do anything. Let me pull up just while I get ready here. I want to get the lyrics to this song. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And it's called Hun is the name of the album. I think we already knew that. Here we go. The Hue, the real you. Let's do this. Here we go. Metal. Very cool. New album coming soon. Not soon enough. Couple things. Obviously, there's a classic metal sounding with, of course, the strings. Now, this isn't the first time they use strings. They use strings in all their songs, but this one you can really hear the strings. And I'll say this: the Hue is about the only band I know of that could hold up the bow. I think it's called the bow to a stringed instrument and get people to chant back and do the hands and everything. Maybe Nightwish does a little bit. I can't remember if they have anything like that. I don't think so. Knowing a little bit about the Hue, I'd say, hey, you guys make stringed instruments loved again. They're the kind of instrument that, yeah, people often associate pop music, metal or rock to the 70s with strings. There's this whole push in the 70s to get strings back into music, and so you hear it in just about everything because strings are cool. They're a very cool sounding sound, but when you oversaturate the market with it, then people obviously push back. And so there was a lot of pushback. You didn't hear a whole lot of strings in the 80s. You got a little bit in the 90s, more than I say maybe other eras nearby. But I love that they're taking strings and making them cool because some of the ways that they're playing it, it's very dark and very sinister. Okay. And I was back and forth with the lyrics because I was reading the lyrics, also watching the video behind, and also like getting excited because we're going to be interviewing these guys very, very soon. And so I'm looking forward to that. Some of these lines I really like. How long will you let their hands shape you, soft as clay, silent as blame? How long will you let pull others into the fire, then claim innocence? Will you stay asleep, a body without a voice, a crown without a head? I wonder if that's a Lord of the Rings reference. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, this isn't right. You know it isn't. How long will you poison with whispers? Bend truth, bruise, threaten. So my question with these lyrics, I'm curious what the inspiration is on this. Are they, as writers, commenting on the state of things as they see it in their own country? Are they talking about nearby countries that are poisoning, threatening, getting people to do crazy things? Or is this just a worldwide phenomenon that we're all facing, regardless of, where you come from, what language you speak? Is this a worldwide phenomenon now where people are becoming encamped to their team, to whatever thing that they believe in, and believing lies instead of truth? It's like some of these feel like it's pointing right at that. How long will you poison with whispers? Bend truth, bruise, threaten. How long will you swallow fear? Call it patience, call it peace. That there's so much of this kind of stuff happening, calling things that are peaceful war and things that are actually very much a war. Oh no, we're trying to negotiate peace. It's messy, man. It is a mess out there right now. And I wonder to what extent is the Hue seeing that either in their own country or nearby countries, or are they also seeing some of the things that we see over here and going, hey, not you guys can't do that. The Hue's a great band. Really love their sound. Love that they've always brought that their own culture into the music, rather than trying to make a hit that everybody around the world can understand and bop their heads to. They're going in a very different direction. I have so many questions I want to ask them. How many other Mongolian metal bands are there? Do you get recognized in your own country? Stuff like that, I really want to know. I'm really looking forward to listening to the Hue live. If you want to join us for that, that's next Wednesday at the time of this recording. And if this comes out before that recording, you'll be able to hear that I just announced that. If not, you'll be like, it doesn't make any sense. You guys recorded the Hue a long time ago. Whatever floats your boat, man, just do it. Click the link, join the Patreon, be part of the Welpdom. It's a great place. And I'll see you in the next one.
I come from planet Will. I come from planet Will. I come from planet